So excited, it's like Christmas. Abe, come on back here. It's better than Christmas.
They come separate, they were on pallets, so...
And they came and...
Well, Minnesota's governor is pretty relieved to see the first shipments of Johnson & Johnson vaccine in the state. Thanks so much for joining us here at 6. J&J's single-dose shot arrives as vaccinations are speeding up.
Governor Tim Walz says he'll expand eligibility much sooner than originally thought once more seniors get shots.
And I look at the numbers each night. We were hoping to get 70% of 65 and above done by the end of March. I think we'll significantly beat that.
Well, the governor was so upbeat, in fact, he predicted that weddings and other events in June and beyond will happen, including even the state fair.
Yeah, those are some pretty big things, so that's exciting news. And President Biden says there will be enough vaccine for all adults in America by the end of May.
But just how fast can Minnesota move to get the doses out? Fox 9's Karen Scullin joining us now live. Karen, is the state ready for the ramp-up?
Well, the short answer is yes. Now, some other states say that they are still recruiting people to help administer the vaccines. However, the health department here is saying they're ready and that they've been ready for a while now. Now, the race to get people vaccinated is on as Johnson & Johnson prepares to ship out tens of thousands of vaccine, and then Merck agrees to help make those additional doses. That, of course, is in addition to the Moderna and Pfizer vaccines already in the pipeline. In 2 weeks, things will start to ramp up in terms of doses coming in, the governor says, then even more in the weeks after that, with the expectation of about 200,000 doses a week coming in. And what is clear from the state is that no one seems too concerned about having the staff to get the vaccines into the arms of Minnesotans because they say the distribution system is set up and ready to go.
Firing on all cylinders, we've got the capacity to do 500,000 doses a week between healthcare systems, pharmacies, local public health, standing up, stand-up sites where we need them. That's what we're building for and planning for, because we believe that we really are in a race against time here.
If some states weren't set up to have the capacity to do this, they're going to be sitting on those vaccines a little bit. But what we were able to do is, as James said, Jan Malcolm called up and said, okay, how fast can you move this many vaccines? And their answer is, as fast as you need them moved.
Now, the hard push to get people vaccinated is especially important because there are concerns about another big wave because of the COVID variants that are still out there. Malcolm saying today we want to beat that wave. Now, this increase in doses does accelerate the timeline, according to the governor, as far as who will get vaccinated when, although it's not clear exactly what that means. Obviously, we'll no doubt get more information as those additional doses do come into the state. We're live in Minneapolis. Karen Scullin, Fox 9.